If you've been looking at new construction around Sarasota and Bradenton, and then thinking everything feels either too crowded, too cookie cutter, or just loaded with fees, well, you're not alone. A lot of buyers right now are touring these massive master plan communities with thousands of rooftops and heavy traffic and layers of HOA and CDD fees. But what if I told you there's a brand new neighborhood that feels tucked away, doesn't have hundreds of homes packed in, and still keeps you within easy reach of everything? This one might surprise you. And here's what surprised me. It's built by a nationally recognized builder that a lot of buyers overlook in this area. So today I'll tour one of the models, tell you exactly who they are, who's building here, and why the fee structure is really getting buyers' attention. Let's head inside. So step inside the front door and you're greeted with a very open plan. Look at the ceiling heights right here, right in the open hallway. And just to my left, I wanted to show you, yes, they do have a coat closet. Those are getting really rare here in new builds here in Florida. And to my right, they took advantage of the staircase, and you've got a nice little half bath, little powder room there under the staircase. Smart design there. Step into the great room, give you a feel for that. And just over to the side, this is that's where you're going to come in from your two-car garage. They have it as a sales office right now, and your laundry room right off of the kitchen. And I like that they have a window in there. Makes for nice natural light. See what you're doing. And another view from coming in off of the garage. Here is your view at the island. Nice deep sinks. Good size island. See, it seats 4. Lots of natural light through here. Very beautiful natural light. Nice step further in. 2 wide windows. And here is your living room with a door to go off the patio and get that screened in. You can get a little bit of large patio, whatever you like. But I'm going to head upstairs first before we take a look at that primary bedroom and bath. Let's head on up. So just at the landing here, you got 2 large windows. You probably put a desk here, little nook, but you've got a whole other living room upstairs. So this is actually a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. Once again, natural light coming through, good design, good architecture, just a good overall feel. So as we come over here, is your first bedroom. Upstairs, this one is actually an ensuite. Check that out. You see the closet here? Oh, it is a walk-in as well. Very nice. We continue down the hallway. 1 bedroom over here. 1 bedroom across the hall. Nice sized bedrooms. And then, of course, an adjoining bath for these 2 bedrooms. Coat closet as well. Another extra closet. And that is your upstairs. So let's head back down. We've already seen 3 bedrooms, one of them an ensuite. Let's head back downstairs to take a look at that primary. So back on the first floor, just past the patio door, here is your primary. Tucked away back here, 2 really large wide windows giving you lots of natural light. And then here is the primary bath suite. 2 sinks. Really nice Roman shower. Transom windows with natural light. And in here is your primary closet. Nice built in there. And your throne room behind there. And there's one more thing I wanted to show you in the kitchen. So this is a 4.5, about 2,500 square feet under air. But did we show you this really nice pantry? What I love is a big pantry, and this one has it. Getting all that, being able to store that. An indoor air-conditioned space in Florida is wonderful. So this is the Zander model for 3.5. Let me give you an example. We're going to show you some more floor plans, and we're going to show you a little bit about the neighborhood, pricing, and all that. So stay tuned. So I wanted to show you the front of this Zander floor plan, this furnished model. A little hard to get into that front garage right now, but yes, it is just the model floor plan, the furnished model. So that will be removed, and a driveway will be put in at a later date when they sell the model. And I like having, once again, a little bit of porch. That really makes a difference. So you can put out a bench and just sit out under the covered space from rain or sun. Now that you've seen the home, let me tell you where we are. This is Eastlyn in Bradenton, built by David Weekley Homes. And what makes this community interesting isn't just the floor plan that you just saw. It's what it's not. It's not a 2,000 home mega development. It's not surrounded by constant commercial traffic. And it's not trying to be a full-scale resort. You know, those type of communities with 10 amenity buildings and a lifestyle director. This is a smaller, more intimate neighborhood with just 75 home sites positioned just east of Lakewood Ranch, with easy access to I-75 as well. So you get proximity without being in the middle of congestion. Your minutes to Lakewood Ranch, all that shopping and dining, close to golf courses, everyday essentials, and still within reach of Sarasota and the beaches when you want them. But when you come home, it feels quieter, simpler, more residential. And that's appealing to a very specific type of buyer, especially right now. Now let's talk about the builder for a minute here. David Weekley Homes isn't always the flashiest name in this market. And honestly, that's part of its appeal. They've been building nationally for decades and are known for design, quality, and customer satisfaction. Their homes tend to feel more architectural and a lot less production line. They've got higher ceilings, very thoughtful window placement, flexible spaces that actually function the way people live today. So it's not entry-level volume building, it's more design forward, but still very practical. Now, even though this is a smaller community, you still get David Weekley's great selection of about a half dozen different floor plans. Check them out right here. Now, this is where it really gets interesting. When most buyers hear new construction, 34212, they assume immediately two things: high HOA and CDD fees. And this is where Eastlyn separates itself. There is no CDD here. Let me say that again, no CDD. And in this corridor, in 2026, that's rare. Now, that doesn't mean there aren't any fees. There is an HOA, but it's only $121 a month. So you're not paying for a lagoon, massive clubhouse, overhead, or layers of resort-style amenity maintenance. It's a clean community with a passive park and a well-maintained common area. And for many buyers, that simplicity is exactly what they're looking for. Because here's the reality. A lot of people touring Lakewood Ranch love the amenities, but then they see the combined HOA plus CDD totals, and they start doing that long-term math. In fact, we just did a video breakdown last week on how much those fees can alter how much home you can really buy. So go back and check that one out. Now let's take a quick look at another model in progress right now, and then I'm going to tell you about the pricing that you can expect on these homes. So here is a Dusty Boots tour of one of their single-story models. This is the Sanborn 3.2, and it's a little over 2,100 square feet. So let's go inside and take a look. Now, it's not quite ready for public viewing, but I'm giving you a sneak peek here, but wanted to show you a different floor plan. This one, 2 bedrooms up front. You've got the bathroom right here, and then another good size bedroom right there. And off the corner, there is your coat closet, and you've got your laundry. So I wanted to show you this dinner office. So they've got this open. That can also remain closed, but you can leave it open. Maybe make it like a different type of entertainment area. You can make it the office, like I said, or the den. Put in French doors here, but that's just something possible. Once again, formal dining area, the whole living area, triple sliders under the lanai, good sized lanai there, under truss, And just around the corner, baffling the sound, here is your primary bath and bedroom. Peek in here. See what we got for the bathroom area. Not bad. Natural light coming through. Always smart. I like that. And check out the primary closet. So this is a Sanborn, like I said. You can get this for a little bit under $500 right now. This move-in ready is available, I believe, in May, maybe a little earlier, but they're still working on it, so don't judge it too quickly. Lots to do, but wanted to show you a different type of model floor plan here. Eastlyn offers an alternative. Not better for everyone, but better for the right buyer. So if you want lower long-term overhead, a quieter setting, a nationally respected builder, and access to everything without sitting inside a heavy traffic pattern, this community really deserves a serious look. And for those of you concerned about schools, Eastlyn is within walking distance to A-rated Gene Witt Elementary. Now let's look at the base pricing, and that will depend slightly on what front elevation you actually prefer for the front of your home. So here's a look at those, starting in the 400s, and once you're done with lot premiums and upgrades, you'll probably be in the high 4s to lower 5s. Now here are their move-in ready homes. The homes that are available right now, here's the list as of this filming. Now lot selection and inventory changes all the time, so if you want the latest move-in ready options, current builder incentives, just reach out directly and I'll get you the most updated breakdown. Right now you're getting in on ground floor pricing. So smaller communities like this, they don't have endless phases. When they're built out, they're built out. So if you're thinking of making a move to the Sarasota area, reach out by phone, text, or email so we can help you find the home, the neighborhood, and the area that fits your family and your budget. We truly are the area's new home experts, your one-stop new home shop. Schedule a free Zoom chat and I'll get you set up with my personal new home website so you can browse new construction like an insider. For living and buying in Sarasota, I'm Rob Rovnak. I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.